Mina Mongoose from the Sonic Archie comics. How could you go wrong with a girl who looks like this?
Oh, I can think of a few ways how, but then again, I don't want to repeat myself.
She could run nearly as fast as Sonic, and she went from being a freedom fighter to being a pop star singer.
Yeah, because being a pop star singer is way more important than saving the world.
Next to Princess Sally, she looks more humanoid than the other characters. Who could top someone who has long mauve hair? This female standing at number 4, Blaze the Cat. One word, pyrokinesis. How would you like to have that superpower?
I know, right? I mean, all I can do is generate indestructible blades from my arms that can cut through anything. But who needs that when you got cryokinesis?
I mean, Blaze could play around in the Himalayas for hours and she would be perfectly fine.
Isn't Blaze afraid of heights?
Also, her 45-degree ponytail makes her look like a Native American. I really love the fact that her love interest is the telekinetic hedgehog Silver. The combination of mind-moving and fire superpowers make these two a reliable couple.
Actually, I don't think Blaze and Silver ever met due to the time paradox at the end of Sonic 06.
But what really lands Blaze in the number 4 spot is that her attitude is apparently more different from the other females.
Will he explain how her attitude is different from the other females? Of course not.
Next up is number 3. What's better than having a female with cascading quills? How about a female with cascading quills and hair?
Or how about a female who's a f***ing human?
Julie Sue, the Echidna, another Archie comic exclusive, has that feature. She's smart, knows exactly what to do as a freedom fighter, and even trained Amy once. She's also the girl of Knuckles' dreams. Lucky him. Her older self in the series, Mobius, X years later, is just downright hot. Just look at that long ponytail. Now we're talking.
Don't get your hopes up, folks. That's just about the only funny thing he says in this video.
Number 1, 2, button my shoe!
And all the laughter in my system has disintegrated into nothingness. Thanks a lot, Guptill.
Princess Sally Acorn. There's a lot to say about this character. She's the heir to the throne, Sonic's first official romance, the only character that used to not wear clothes.
So, basically implying that Sally is naked. Well, it's not like he had any standards to begin with.
Brave and athletic, the most humanoid character, and is like a mother to Tails. In the TV show Sonic Sat AM, one freedom fighter, the cowardly Antoine, constantly tries to woo Sally but doesn't succeed because he's a coward.
And incredibly annoying. Clearly something that you two have in common.
The princess is also a semi-perfect example of an excellent love interest, although there were a couple of times when she really snapped and acted like a lunatic. In the comics, that is.
Why do I get the feeling that you have something against women being aggressive?
But overall, Sally Acorn really stands out amongst the slew of females, not just because she's Sonic's first official love interest, or because she's the only one who didn't wear clothes.
We get it. You're a pervert.
But because in the comics, she grew very long hair and married Sonic in the future, becoming the Queen.
So really, all that matters about Sally Acorn is that she grew very long hair and became the Queen. Why am I not surprised?
So, you've seen a pyrokinetic cat, a swallow, 2 gorgeous echidnas, and even a princess. Who could possibly top those kinds of females? Well, get ready, folks. This is the number 1 hottest Sonic the Hedgehog female character. Rouge the Bat.
Wow, totally didn't see that one coming.
If anybody denies it, how dare you?
Yes, God help the man who doesn't think that a 3.5-foot tall female anthropomorphic bat is attractive.
This woman can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles, and is a femme fatale seducing other characters into getting what she wants.
Yeah, 'cause that's totally an upside to attractiveness, isn't it?
Instead of having one love interest, she has two, Knuckles and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Exactly when along the line did you pick up that Rouge has a love interest with Shadow? What, you think that men and women can't just be, oh, I don't know, friends without having a romantic relationship?
Being a treasure thief, she's only interested in one object set, jewels, especially the Chaos Emeralds. There actually have been situations where Rouge's cleavage has been exposed, but it eventually got censored. What a price to pay.
You know, I can think of a lot of other things that are wrong with the show Sonic X other than them toning down Rouge's cleavage. In fact, I actually made a list, and it's right here. First of all,
I think the best part about this beauty is that she wears 3 different outfits unlike the other female characters.
That statement right there pretty much proves how much research you did before making this video. Amy has worn just as many outfits as Rouge, if not more. You know, you really need to look this stuff up before making videos out of it.
And who wouldn't want to fly across the landscape, be as strong as Sean Johnson, and flirt with any male, anytime, anywhere? These 3 traits make Rouge the Bat triumph over all of the Sonic the Hedgehog females. My hat goes off to you, Sonic Team USA. You ought to be proud.
Yeah, I'm sure Sonic Team is really proud to have such sexist, shallow, obsessed, retarded fanboys such as yourself. Overall, this video's f***ing weird, and so is the guy who made it. He's not funny, not informative, and quite frankly leaves me feeling violated. So what have we learned today? Well, we pretty much learned what we already knew in the first place. Sonic fanboys are f***ing dumbasses. So that's all I have to say, and thank God that's all I have to listen to. I'm Demon the Cat, and I'll see you guys next time.
Get your teeth smoked. Get your teeth smoked. Get your teeth smoked. Get your teeth smoked.
Here we go!